Gonna explode now.
You might.
Come closer, please. First of all, a big welcome to you all. It's good to see such a lot of new faces, and the familiar ones, of course. The main thing everybody asks me, why Moto Guzzi? So, back in the 60s I was riding a BMW, you won't believe this, but a BMW of all things. And it was way too slow, so I decided I needed something faster. But it had to be shaft driven and non-Japanese. So at that stage the only thing available on the market was the V7 of Moto Guzzi. So I bought one in 1968, a 1967 model, and it started from there. It was financed by the Dutch government because I enrolled in university to study psychology, and he gave me money to do that, and I thought it was a good investment to buy Moto Guzzi. And I never regretted it, to be honest. I did finish university, took a sabbatical year, and after that I thought, why be a psychologist? I might as well open a motorcycle shop. And that's what I did, and it became one of the biggest from Europe, from the whole world. And in the end, I needed a new challenge. So 23 years ago we moved to Australia. So what you see inside is the collection that I always wanted to have. It starts from 1921 with the Normali, and it ends early 90s, like the 1000S, the Daytona and other models. So I invite you in. Whatever you want to ask me, or Wayne, or the other guys who help out all the time. Don't be frightened, there's no stupid questions here. I don't mind to answer 6 times the same question. Enjoy. Okay? And thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Come in. Starts in the corner with the Normali 1921. On the side rows is all the 500s, the center lane is all the 250s.
Excellent.
Into the cathedral.
Is there a coffee shop? Is there cake?
We just had it, Andy. That you missed out on it is not my fault.
Selling parts today or?
No, not today. Not today. Too busy.
Too busy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it does. Oh, wow.
Well, here we are back at the Moto Guzzi Cathedral, the Cathedral of Moto Guzzi, with the founder and collector master, Teo Lamers. Welcome back to Twistscript Tales.
No worries.
You might not recognise Teo.
Nah.
This is his younger brother, actually. Young Teo, without the beard.
Yeah, it's different.
That's right. So great to have so many people here today at the cathedral.
Yes.
Does your
It's
heart
amazing.
good, Teo?
It does. It's amazing. It's the thing that keeps me alive, you know. It keeps me going. Gives me a lot of energy.
It's good to have a garage big enough to put enough bikes in.
That's true as well.
But you were saying, one of the curious things that I noticed is, Teo, you have got a for sale sign on one of your motorcycles here.
Why? For, actually.
So if you come to the cathedral here, not only do you get to see an awesome collection of motorcycles, meet this amazing man, and if you're very fortunate, maybe you'll meet his wife as well. We've got another video about Grace later. But you might get to ride away on a Moto Guzzi from the cathedral.
Yes, that's possible, yeah.
And that's got some provenance. That's a machine of, no, there's not many machines in the world can say that they have been on exhibition here at the cathedral.
That's true, Bruce. Well said. Yeah.
Now, the cathedral is now officially full. However, you're saying that you've got one or two bikes that you want to bring into the cathedral. Yeah, one or two, three containers of motorcycles that are yet to come into the collection.
Correct. I still got I think at least another 20, 25 bikes that have to come in. And therefore I'm selling off the doubles that I have to make space for the new ones.
It's just simple economics.
It is.
You can't keep building a bigger cathedral.
Unfortunately, I can't. It's a pity because I would love to, because I have a lot of three-wheelers that I can't put on display because they take too much space. But I would love to have them in the building, yeah.
You can't hang them from the ceiling.
No, they're all like Erkulen, Ayache, that sort of stuff. Not
They,
enough. Not
they
enough.
just take up a lot of space, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've got the same problem in my garage.
Yeah.
So, what was in your belly when you first started this whole thing? What was the seed? Why did you start the cathedral?
Because in my whole life I wanted to have my own museum. That already started back in Holland, and I was ready to do it over there, and then we decided to go to Australia, so I had to abandon that plan. But it was always in the back of my head. And when we started here, we started off as a sharing shed, thinking it was big enough. But when I pushed the bikes in, I found out it was way too small. So I got my friends around and we decided to put an extension on. And then of course the extension was too big for the bikes that I had, so I had to buy more bikes. What a problem that was. But in the end, I managed anyway. All
And
good.
we are very grateful for that. Now, for anyone who's thinking of building a shed, there is only one rule of sheds, isn't there, Teo?
Yes.
There's no such thing as a shed that's too big.
No. No. Or too high.
So if you're thinking of building a shed, build a bigger one.
Yes. Double the size that you plan. And even that might not be enough.
Exactly. So it's been great. We've had 50 or 60 people here from the Moto Guzzi Club of Victoria and friends and family.
yeah.
And we've had a wonderful barbecue. What a great feed Grace put on. And she really knows how to cook a sausage. She's very
Does she?
good at. She does. She's
good.
very good at that.
Good on her.
Yeah. So we are very well fed, and you have fed us with these great sights and sounds here. And we really thank you, Teo, for having the vision, the money, and the drive to go and put this amazing collection together. I would say probably the best Moto Guzzi collection in the world.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. Don't know about that, but yes, I get a lot of recognition and it's great.
It is
But
deserved.
it's not only me, it's my friends as well who help me all the time. Every weekend they come out and we do something, and without them I would never be where I'm now. So let's not forget it.
Well, that's the great thing about motorcycling. It's not just the motorcycles, it's
No.
the friends you make along the way.
I agree, 100%. That's
Because
what it's all about.
Because with all this day and age, it's all about mental health and that sort of stuff. And the bottom line is share life with your friends, and life is a whole lot better in doing it.
That's what we do every weekend. And we have fun. We enjoy it. And this is the result.
There you go. So that's right. So you could end up with a museum in your own garage.
Already have. Already have.
Well, it's been a wonderful day here, Teo. It's wonderful to come back. Thank you very much for the invitation to come up here and feast on the food and the sights. It's great.
You're welcome, Bruce. Has been a pleasure.
Always. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.